gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. With a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He was only a couple for the game's first play, and it's second down.
Hey, put it down on the floor.
At the 27-yard line.
You sure that's you? You got a character?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Patriots.
I'm about to make... I think... Can I wear your dress sometimes? And we'll make you your own dress?
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Why are you running up the field with him? Murphy, what you matching for?
That is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
They'll set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tarvarius Moore. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
2nd and long. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. On first down, it's Harris. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Open man is Komet, the tight end.
You can't keep up with slow Komet, bro. That dude is slow.
13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Patriots.
Dang.
Okay, do a one.
Dude got like 81, 80 speed or something.
Out there, a jumbo package look. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on now.
The end zone, but that's gonna wind up.
Holloman, I need you to. That's a tight end, bro. I need you to do better than that.
That'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On second down now, it's Harris. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, where probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
New England.
It's 1st and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on now, Reese.
This is going to be intercepted.
You know better than that.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You know better than that. You saw me on him.
Look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
37-yard line.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
39-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They had 2 straight 1st downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Allen to throw once more.
What?
Incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham. There
My nigga, run to the flat like you.
We've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. This is out quickly to the right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
Dad, why you want my hand? Oh, you.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
What are y'all doing, man?
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads.
It's a big hole
and
right
give the
there.
ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to roam.
It's first and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. And they will run it with Michel. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. No gain on so stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. From 3 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game, how about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
Somebody got to win up
he
front,
also told
man.
him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, let's go.
In the air, and now it's intercepted.
That's 2 of them, boy.
Up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark, 50 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Sanders for the extra point.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over.
Come on, man.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's get one more.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Come on, man.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Adams.
Fucking acrobat, man.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Dumbass fucking
and
acrobat.
That makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bills 14, Patriots 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I mean, we was in good. You were in good position, bro. You were in perfect position. She just gave it up by diving.
To go for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just an
no way. Haas just stopped.
That maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought. And that,
they made me just stop.
So many different ways, but right now you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his
Thomas, I need you to do better when you're blocking a safety, bro. I need you to do better when you're blocking a safety, bro.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always. He will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, defense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Finding Harris over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, no. Yo, you can't give him that. You cannot give him that.
A few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Who was he throwing it to?
Build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
4th down, big dog. Now you put yourself in a bad spot. That's a long field. No, you got to win.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Allen now looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a good play, Reese.
It's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up.
What a big dog. I can't call it.
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive.
What you know good, big dog?
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Oh, you in other leagues? Man, I thought you had quit all them leagues.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. The Pats are going to
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
They need to stop back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back.
Oh, similarly, boy.
Series to series, play to play.
Glad you ain't from the ball, Josh Allen. Boy, you will drop the ball sometime.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, they run with Michel. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 12.
Again, it's Michel. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, he was wide open.
It doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
$11.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Should have punted the ball.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And he's
good stuff, Sweat.
down here in the backfield. Great job defensively. I think like he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Flushed out right.
Oh, why are you like... Okay. Why were you not back there?
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force
That's a good defensive possession right there.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
Who, Harry?
They had their backs on that last.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark, 82 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
This how he's pulling Tua from.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Slant that way.
From Bowden, this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
Boy, just wait and see. It is what it is now at this point. You know, if, like next season, I'm going to keep an eye on it.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh no! Let's go!
He's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe...
Defense, y'all came to play today.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take
y'all came to play today.
Before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle, and he is going to be
come out, Kenneth
behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback,
that
maybe it's better to be lucky.
That fumble Corn had was crucial, and he missed the hole too. Like he had it. That was on him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen to the goal line.
I think I should have threw a low pass.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And they get inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes.
Come again and say what?
Back, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here's Allen. And going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
What? Because they got their settings like that to where they don't get invites.
Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Allen hit.
There it is.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 40. He's at the 30.
There it is.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
That nigga is known to fumble the ball when he gets sacked. I said it. There it is. I wouldn't give a fuck if Pat McKenzie fumbled it. I would like for Pat McKenzie to fumble it. I'm talking about my man. Nigga gotta give, scoop, and score a touchdown. Cause this nigga want to fumble the ball. I don't understand why they do that. Yeah, like it ain't a blindside hit. Like I can halfway understand if it came from the other side, but like, no, bro, he hit right in your face, and you just dropped the ball.
To serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't it crazy how the tables turn? I'm feeling good for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Y'all niggas get out there and block that joker, bro.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They're going option play on 3rd down. A quick toss out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now Allen.
Doggone.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Bills on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
We on that. We on that.
For the 4th time today.
We on that.
Slay with a pick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield.
Go up there and make a play, Darius.
Somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation.
If we make it.
This lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
31-17.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short.
They finished.
3rd down now looming.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And it's Michelle once again. And he will
Up, still up by 14.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
If you know, you know.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And it's a Bills touchdown. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Well, now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
New England.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Connect. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That would go for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Again, he'll drop to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still
say that?
a fourth down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Edwards, my God, bro.
For a Patriot touchdown.
It's a tight end who ain't good.
To make the grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, All those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles.